That's why we think this is worth fighting for, because patients should have access to high-quality care in their backyard, and that's at stake right now.
And that's a vice president at Springfield Clinic explaining what's on the line in their contract standoff with Blue Cross.
The clinic says it wants to reach a deal. Blue Cross claims it does too, but as months drag on and bills pile up, the two sides remain deadlocked in a dispute over their bottom lines. How did we get here?
There was a plan called Blue Choice that was intended for patients through the Affordable Care Act on the online exchange.
When Blue Cross Blue Shield started steering Springfield Clinic patients onto a much cheaper insurance plan that paid its doctors less, the clinic canceled that contract. Then Blue Cross escalated the dispute, kicking Springfield Clinic and all 650 of its doctors out of network.
From the standpoint of the whole clinic, it's about 110,000 patients that have been affected.
Dr. Kenneth Sagans is Springfield Clinic's chief medical officer.
And as rates continue to get ratcheted down for these docs, we feel that it's less likely that they'll come to this area to practice. And that hurts us all.
Springfield Clinic serves as a unique hub in the region. Doctors at Memorial, St. John's, and SIU often refer their patients to specialists here. But now that they're out of network,
we're hearing from patients every day who aren't able to find someone else to provide that care. That's the part that's concerning for us.
And so then what? What do they do?
We know of a number of patients that have, we know of a lot of patients that have either foregone or are delaying care, hoping that something changes.
People should have access to, quality care and specialties, within their region.
Illinois House Majority Leader Greg Harris wrote the 2017 law to require insurance companies to provide customers with an adequate, transparent network of its providers.
Insurance company profits were the focus of their efforts, and it was leaving patients behind and leaving patients without care or leaving patients without access.
If it's really coming down to paying them, insurance companies make a lot of money. And there's a lot of people here in town that are is affected by losing Blue Cross Blue Shield with Springfield Clinic.
Here's the bottom line. Patients are losing access to affordable health care.
Now, state law spells out specific requirements insurance companies have to follow. When we come back, why lawmakers are looking to tighten those rules, make sure companies follow them.